Have you observed sometimes that you feel like sleeping more hours but not getting deep sleep? Have you realized the cost of constant and continuous thinking? Namaskaram. My name is Pratap. Thinking is an addiction which doesn't allow you to at least try to come out of it. As we know, addiction gives us false pleasures. That pleasure may be there in the beginning, but definitely lead to pain over a period of time, either by destruction caused by that stimulant or by the feeling of losing it. Continuous thoughts have similar situation. You are false identified with these thoughts. Coming on to the topic of sleeping more hours, let's understand the cause. With this continuous thinking, lots and lots of energy spent on your thoughts. So there is no sufficient energy left out for the physical body, and thereby our body becomes inactive or lethargic and want to have prolonged rest. If you spend less energy on your thoughts, your body will get sufficient energy and not tend to fall asleep for longer hours. To the second question I mentioned earlier on the cost of continuous thinking, the outcomes can be like mental fatigue, which makes difficult to concentrate and take wise decisions. Another one is anxiety, because excessive thinking can easily wander to negative thoughts which create stress. And the next is low productivity, because these continuous thoughts distracts us more. And the next is overthinking, because mind is preoccupied with over details which are not relevant to that given situation. You may want to ask me this question: whatever you are telling is correct, but how to stop unnecessary flow of these thoughts? Okay, I am coming to that point. First of all, we need to agree that we can't disconnect thoughts completely from us. Instead of making the thoughts to control us, we control these thoughts. With this continuous flow of thoughts, you will start identifying yourselves with these thoughts. The moment you get identified with your thoughts, your presence will go less, and thereby your emotions will become stronger. Suppose if I have an anger inside and not expressing outside, then this becomes strong emotion within me. Due to this strong emotion, I will face the anger behavior from other person unknowingly. Yeah, that could be the possibility. Okay, are you ready to know the trick? Tell me one thing. What will you do if anything irritates you? You will stay away from that, isn't it? You prefer to stay away from that. So, overthinking bothers you, so stay away from it. Is this look simple? You might think now, what? Is it not known to me? How to stay away from this mental diarrhea? My guru called this as mental diarrhea. Whenever you notice more thoughts are wandering in your head, Do not try to control that flow of thoughts, but try to observe these thoughts without making any judgment and logical conclusions. Here, you are not giving any preference to your thoughts. Thereby, you are not energizing these thoughts. So, thoughts don't have sufficient energy, and hence, more and more thoughts will not come. By doing this way, a small gap creates at the beginning between you and the thoughts, and this gap slowly increases and makes you get unidentified with these. This gap is one of the source of joy. You will get impactful decisions or impactful ideas during this gap, the gap between you and the thoughts. You may think telling is simple, but following is difficult. Don't worry, I'll tell you another way or another method, I can say. Whenever you are doing something, do that with complete focus on not giving any chance for the thought to creep in. Let's say, for example, you are washing hands. Try to put your complete focus on that. Like you are focusing on the water pouring on your palms and feeling the sensation of chillness. Once you put on the soap, you are feeling the slippery nature of the hand wash. And while washing, try enjoying the nice fragrance of it. Feel the sensations of wiping the wet hands with dry cloth. Like this. If you try to put complete focus on the work that you are doing at that moment, then your energy flows towards that activity. As a result of this, there will not be sufficient energy for the thoughts to generate in multiples. So this is another method. Try any of these. I will see you in another next interesting topic. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.